Welcome back to OlafurPlays. We're going to continue here with our arena run with our warrior deck we drafted the other day. Been playing a lot of constructed these last couple of days. Been especially playing my Penniless Paladin, which is a deck that was spotlighted on Force Strategy Gaming, and which requires no bot cards, only free cards. And it's been going pretty well. Let's see what we're going up against here.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death.
I'm gonna get rid of the Storming Champion because it's a pretty late game card. I think I'm also gonna get rid of the Whirlwind because most likely the mage won't be running any rush down deck with small minions. I'll probably be relying more on spells. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this as well because we have a 4-drop there, so gonna switch out most of our starting hand. Looks a little bit better. Might have actually wanted to keep that Whirlwind now that I have a Frothing Berserker. Could coin Ufu Brewmaster, but that will just trade straight out. I think we're just gonna pass the turn here.
I hope
Go
you
for
like my
a
invention.
shield block or some card draw next turn, or Frothing Berserker. Not a lot of 2-drops at the moment. I'm just gonna armor up, I think. Don't want to coin the Frothing Berserker because I won't have anything to back him up. Emperor Cobra. Might actually coin a Rafi Weaponsmith. Unfortunately that weapon can't kill the Cobra outright. Could kill the young priestess, so we're gonna do that.
Try this.
We'll see if he trades out his Emperor Cobra or if he... guessing he might use a spell or something to remove our minion there. And then next turn might be... shield block. We're gonna buy a little bit more time. We're gonna hit the Emperor Cobra just to bring it down a little bit more, and then we can use a Warsong Commander and maybe Direwolf Alpha to take that out. Because I want that off the board before I play my Frothing Berserker. Because the Emperor Cobra just instantly kills anything it damages, so... really want to get that out of the way. A secret might be a mirror image. In case that is a mirror image, we're gonna play our Direwolf Alpha first. I'd rather give him a mirror entity Direwolf than a Warsong Commander and give everything he has charge. Now we're probably going for a Frothing Berserker and a Razor Fan Hunter, and hopefully we still have charge next turn. Oh, no. We took care of that. could Mortal Strike that. I'm not sure what we would play with that Mortal Strike to make it worth it. So we're gonna go with this. He probably has some removal for a Frothing Berserker. He's a mage after all. I'm hoping to give him so many targets that he can't just wipe our board again. Could of course use a fire spell, AoE, Flame Strike.
I wonder.
To just eliminate everything. Because that does 4 damage across the board. Next turn we might pull back a Razor from the Hunter and clear again. We'll see. Tiger's a bit of a threat. Have to start getting rid of some of his water.
Suck steel, fly.
And we're gonna use the Bell Rage to get 2 cards, alright?
Strike.
Now if he has some spells in his hand, he might just go straight for me and finish me off with a spell. Otherwise I'm guessing he's gonna... yeah. Exactly. Otherwise he would have traded out my Frothing Berserker. Well, that was a quick little loss. We probably should have been a little bit more aggressive at the start, but you know. Well, let's see what our next opponent will be. Just got one more loss in this deck and then it's over. Hopefully we'll get a win or two, but never know. And we have enough gold there to actually buy another arena run.
Gerash! Malfurion! I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
I think I'm gonna keep all of these. Because if I can get that Raging Worgen out and then the Cruel Taskmaster, then we can really start doing some damage. Fortunately that means that we don't really have a play in the first 2 turns. So we'll have to see what he does. Not gonna play the Youth Brewmaster because I wanna save him for a Cruel Taskmaster, because then we can play the Raging Worgen on turn 3 and then the Cruel Taskmaster to pump up Raging Worgen, and then the Youth Brewmaster to interact the Cruel Taskmaster, and the turn after we can go for a Akotep Pain Cruel Taskmaster combo. That is, of course, if our Raging Worgen survives. He might have some sort of removal to get rid of it. A Bite, perhaps, or a Claw. Yeah, there's the Claw. In that case, we're probably gonna go with Warsun Commander instead. And then we'll play Acolyte of Pain, Cruel Taskmaster. And follow that up with a Dark Iron Dwarf, Youth Brewmaster. Scary creature. Well, we drew a execute, so we could kill it this turn. So we could go with a Crew Taskmaster, execute, UFO Brewmaster.
Back to work. Drink with me, friend. Shall exit.
And there we did a little misplay. We should have again attacked with our creature before we bring it back to our hand with the UFO Brewmaster. This is the second time I've done that mistake now. Really need to remember that. Next turn I'm thinking Dark Iron Dwarf and or we play with Acolyte of Pain.
True North Red.
See, I would have actually killed the charge member. He will kill that. Okay, we're gonna go with, since we have charge, we're going with the Acolyte of Pain, and we're gonna Crew Taskmaster it.
Bring pain.
And then we're gonna sacrifice it. Get 2 cards out of it, get rid of its minion.
No problem.
And we start beating him. Then we will go with Frothing Berserker. Oh. And go with the Fen Creeper instead, because he now played a Martian Commander and we lost our charge. So the Frothing Berserker will just be killed instantly. So Fen Creeper, and we don't have any damaged minions, so we're gonna play a Direwolf Alpha to pump up our guys. And we're just gonna do that. Trying to keep his board as clear as possible. Now we're gonna go with the Frothing Berserker and Dark Iron Dwarf, and we're gonna pump up our Taunt, so that if he attacks into it with his Frost Elemental, then we'll kill his Elemental. Our Druids do have some mass removal, so we might be seeing something like that. They also have some spells that do 5 damage to a target, so it could actually kill our Frothing Berserker even behind the Tomb Wall. Next turn we'll probably play the Stormwind Champion, trade out the Dark Iron Dwarf, or no, we'll probably attack with the Fen Creeper, because that won't kill it. Well, unless it does that. You have a follow-up, maybe a Moonfire to finish it off. Wrath. Which gives him a card as well.
Well played. Time waits for no one.
So we're gonna have to trade out our Dark Iron Dwarf, I think, for that thing, because otherwise he'll take out our Frothing Berserker. We do want to keep him alive. Playing the Stormwind Champion wouldn't have saved him, because then it would have been
Behold the might
it would have been a 5/5 versus 5/1 or something. 5/2. Let's see. Crew Taskmaster that for some massive damage. I think that will work out quite well.
I strike.
So it takes him down a little bit in health, but he still has 4 health. And unless he can kill him this turn, he will be killing him next turn. So he really needs to put out some removal now. Just have to see what he comes up with.
I wonder.
Doesn't seem like he has a clear answer. I don't see him. Yeah. Can he kill my our 2 minions as well? He has to at least kill Cruel Taskmaster. Yeah, that's enough. Gonna be able to take him down to 2. But I don't have anything else that can pump up my damage in this turn, so that will keep him alive a little bit longer. As long as you have any health left, you're still in the game, so everything can change. And I have to say that it's looking a bit grim for him. Now he has to take down everything on my board, so I'm thinking he's gonna commit suicide, yeah. His only option there, I think, would have been to have some sort of spell power minion and then follow it up with remember if it's Starfall, if it's called the Druid Blast removal spell anyway. And that probably wouldn't have been enough anyway. Well, so 4 wins, 2 losses. Not bad. Priest. Priests are really strong right now in the game, so
light shall bring victory.
Not really sure if they're that good in Arena compared to some of the other classes. But overall, in the metagame, they're pretty strong. I've been running a priest deck in Constructed a little bit when I haven't been playing my paladin. It's been quite successful. I would say that it's one of the classes that I've had the most luck with. The classes that I've had problems with are my Hunter, because I completely lack mass removal, and my Warlock, because I just can't really get a hang of the Warlock mechanics. Let's see. Yeah, we're still gonna go with that one. Could quite easily kill our man. Don't really have anything.
Time for a little blood.
Oh, we do have this. We could pump up that to kill it. Have 4/4. So that takes care of it. I'm hoping to see Hunter or Druid come up in the arena options here. I think there are some interesting things to do with those decks, especially in arena. Pumps up his minion, and we'll see if he goes directly for me, or if he trades out my Dark Iron Dwarf. Maybe a Warzone Commander and a Direwolf Alpha. I don't want to play the Armor Smith, but I have some combo with it. Or if I get enough on the board so that my minions will be taking damage anyway. Because I want to get 2 armor out of him at least. Could silence that. Don't really have a good way of removing it right now, so
Your magic shall
we're
not
gonna go
save
with the silence. And then we're gonna do is right. Almost the same mistake again. We're gonna attack first. And then we're gonna use our Youthful Brewmaster to pull back our silence, because it's the only silence in our deck. And he can still
Is someone
pump that up.
injured?
So if we get the option, we'll probably remove it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's see. We could go with a Stormwind champion. That won't save our Wars on Command. Oh well, yeah it will, because he has charge.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Let's see.
Challenge
Take out
accepted.
this one. That keeps our Warzone Commander alive, and we have some big damage on the board and completely clear the side. That hurt, but we'll have to see if he has a follow-up to finish off our champion there. Yeah. Could bring back our champion, but I would rather have something to attack with this turn. We'll put down the Acolyte of Pain and the Leader and get some armor. And the next turn we might bring back our Stormwind champion so we can play him later. Unless we get some other options.
Get behind me.
Don't really have a good counter for that. Could throw everything we have at him. Could silence him, but that will only get rid of the taunt. I think we're gonna trade out our Acolyte Pain. Gets us a cruel Taskmaster.
Hit it very hard. Hit it
Yeah, I
very
think we're
hard.
just gonna trade this out. The Armor Smith. Use the Cruel Taskmaster to pump him up, get some armor. And then we play the Ancient Brewmaster, I
Put it on
think,
your head.
to bring back our Cruel Taskmaster.
Shoes.
That leaves us with a 5/4 and a 3/3, and there's nothing on his side. And we do have to worry about him mind controlling something.
Your magic
Even in
shall
arena,
not save you.
priests usually do have mind control. Actually seen people run a insane amount of mind controls in arena. Let's see. Can execute that. Yeah, I think we will clear his board by Cruel Taskmaster. No, I misclicked. I was gonna Cruel Taskmaster the Mad Bomber.
That was
Oh
an
well.
error.
Strike!
Kill this. By trading out our guy that was silenced. And then we're gonna don't want to play our silence. We're just gonna armor up.
Another round?
Just gonna go for him. Now there is a risk that he will pump up the HP of the Mad Bomber there, but then we should be able to still take him out with the Ancient Master.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Card draw. Could spell break that, but I'm just gonna execute it. Unfortunately, this leaves us with nothing on the board. But we do have 41 life. He has 15.
Let the pain speak to me.
Handle it!
My blade be thirsty.
Well, looks like he used his spot steal there and managed to get our fucking berserker. That is unfortunate.
Your magic shall
This is
not
why we
save
save that silence. Could upgrade to get a weapon. Won't really do much. He would probably trade the Frothing Berserker for a Spellbreaker. And, well, we don't really have anything to play right now, so...
I hope you like my invention.
For Najatar.
Well, we're gonna
I'll put it
bring
on
back
your
our
death.
silence. We're gonna
Your
silence this
magic
card
shall
draw.
not save you.
Again, we should have attacked first. Let's see if that mistake cost us a battle.
enough mana.
We could have actually killed his raid leader and then silenced that. Oh well. Looks like you'll get some preferential trades there. Tom player, unfortunately, he will just be killed by the Dark Scale Healer. Then get the weapon out and start poking the raid leader. So he'll... well, he might just kill it off with this to keep his Dark Scale Healer fit
Your
for fight.
magic shall not save you.
Or just silence it. Well, I guess he just wanted another creature on the board, otherwise I don't really see why he silenced that first. Now he might just heal that up again. As long as he's healing that, he isn't healing himself or any of his other creatures, so... we'll just keep poking it, because this weapon... it won't do much anyway. There's that mind control that we were scared of earlier, so looks like he's gonna be able to win this. There's nothing really in our deck that can counter this. Yeah, do 6 damage to him, and that's about it. And we're gonna let him just finish us off there.
Well played.
Well, did several misplays, so
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
I'm gonna mix here. pretty legendary. Wouldn't mind having that one. Yeah, we made several misplays there, so we really deserve that defeat. We could have played that so much better. Well, let's see what we get there. We get 4 wins anyway, so it's still a much better run than our dust, more dust. I actually have some things in mind I can craft for the dust here. It's not too bad. Just take a look here as well at what we get in the pack. Get a rare. No epics or legendaries unfortunately, but I think I gotten 2 epics and not a single legendary yet, so I think you can count on. I do like the Ancient Brewmaster. I really needed the Iron Beak out, so that's actually a great draw. Because up until this point I haven't had a single silence minion in my constructed decks. I really prefer running 1 silence in most of my decks. Flesh and Goo, solid minion, Argent Protector. I think I have 2 of these, I'm not sure. Let's check. And the Flare, which is actually one of the rares I've already gotten, and it's okay. You know, it's very situational. It's not really what I was hoping for, but still, you know, Ancient Brewmaster, Iron Beak Owl, so I'm happy with that pack. Messing around with a couple of different variations on my decks there. Well, that's all for this arena run. I'll be getting back into another arena run fairly quickly, seeing as how I have enough gold to do so. And we'll just have to see what class we get and what we throw together. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at OlafurPlays, and I will see you in our next game.